Alright guys, welcome back. We're picking up right where we left off on our company of heroes, getting our ingredients, getting our wine, on our way to fight Titan. Monkey Hero is ready to move up the ranks to get to the meat and potatoes of this story and stop being a fetch quest errand boy ninja and be a big boy ninja. Alright, Shamani Lamani, what you got for us? It won't work. Well, that's not a very good attitude. There's chance, however small, that another resident of Wineport can furnish us with a suitable wine. In fact, had you come several years ago, I guarantee this would have not been a problem. Alas, the quality of our product has declined significantly in recent years. The only breeds cultivated these days are common lowland vines, which isn't to say the grapes are of poor quality, only that we have known better. Long ago, the Vingerons of Wineport crossbred several species and produced a grape-bearing vine of never-before-seen quality. Bacchus grapes were once the pride of this town, and they were used to produce vintages which surpassed all others. This included the most aromatic and most complex and most flavorful of all wines. Aye, the legendary Bacchus wines were born right here in Wineport. Pardon my enthusiasm, you see, I once had the privilege to sample that particular wine. It was an otherworldly experience. In that one moment I felt though I had tasted the nectar of the gods themselves. I transcended my mortal flesh and was one with all creation. But as all too often said, the calamity changed that. The Bacchus vineyards were completely destroyed along with much of the existing stock of Bacchus wine. What little remains is closely guarded by its owners, for it can no longer be made. If we cannot convince Beauregard to part with his wines, our next best option, as ridiculous as it sounds, is to find someone who has a bottle of Bacchus wine and go after them every gill we can spare. Oh, offer them every gill we can spare. I've heard rumors that one of the Vingeroons tends the vineyards might have once owned a bottle. Perhaps you could start by speaking with them. Alright, listen, I got knives and as a ninja, why can't I just steal some wine? Is that not very Warrior of Lady? Should I not do that? So I feel like these people should learn to share. Sharing is caring. Come on. Oh, not in there, apparently. Apparently it is the other door. Nope. Where Stinky McFartface was. Nope. Oh, I think... Are they up top? I think they're up top. Yep, probably up here somewhere. Where the heck are those people at? Up there? I gotta find them. Oh, there's a couple different ones, actually. Okay, yeah, so here we go. Speak with the Vingerons. Vingerons? Oh. This is Jungbar. What? Do I have Bacchus wine? I wish. I never had the chance to try it myself. Sorry, friend, but you're a few years too late. Well, listen. I'm gonna get me some though. Okay, look, I need to get to the other person, and I don't, where, I need, there they are. It's Durium Falarim. Bacchus wine? Bah, don't remind me. Used to have a cellar filled with the stuff. Thought I could keep that wine safe from thieves and the elements. Never count on a bloody primal blowing up my goddamn house. Well, maybe you should have taken out primal insurance. The State Farm. Should have called Jake. No luck, huh? Most regrettable. But we had to try. But Bacchus wine would have been perfect for the occasion. Though I must confess my certitude could be due to in part to my personal history of the beverage. It is, after all, the very reason I decided to become a vintner. After Titan blinded me in our battle of Ogremoro, I fell into a deep depression. It wasn't until I tasted Bacchus wine for the first time that I realized there was still so much I could experience, even in my condition. It helped me to find a new direction in life. It breaks my heart to think that that wondrous ambrosia which filled me with hope may be lost to us forever. Alright, let me get some Dex Potion. Give a man a drink. I must say, this talk of Bacchus wine has made me rather nostalgic. Indeed, there is much I miss about my life with the company of heroes. After everything the captain has done for me, I could not bear to disappoint him. I have no fear. I swear I shall find a suitable wine for the banquet, though I may need some time to think of a solution. In the meantime, there's a favor I would ask you. 2 years ago, in the deepest depths of my despair, I stumbled across Vilbrand as a vagabond drunk. I suspect I was looking for a place to die, because I very nearly found one not far from here. It was there that a man named Dress took me in and nursed me back to health. And it was he who gave me my first taste of Bacchus wine, which helped me to find my new calling. Though I am still a novice in the arts of winemaking, I would like him to know that I am pursuing my dream. This wine is my original creation, and I would be more grateful if you delivered it to him in my stead. Dress sometimes works at the Raincatcher Gully docks, so perhaps Ritskilt could tell you where to find him. Alright, let's go find old Dress. Hey, soldier. Come on, don't jump on that dude's head. Don't be like that. Just swim on the land. Merlot! Merlot! Dressed? Oh, you mean the hermit? Yeah, I toss him a few gil when we need an extra pair of hands. He doesn't talk about himself. I sure as hell don't ask. When a man's got a face with scars like that, you best leave him well enough alone, I say. If you have mind to find him, though, just head southwest to the severed string. Sure. I wonder what's in that house. Could it be ninjas? We are level 40. We could do our next ninja class pretty soon. And Jungle Coral, don't know who he can mess with. I'm just gonna let him be. I'm not trying to write his death sentence. Although I do have my assassinate now. Better watch out. Jump right on his head. Hey, Goobo.
Welcome to the severed string.
And my man Dressed over here. Just chilling in the corner, all crazy. Hey, Dressed. What? What do you want? Wine? I didn't ask for this. Who sent you? Can't sleep. They won't let me sleep. These midges, the buzzing, it keeps me awake. I never want to hurt anyone. I won't fight. I don't want to fight. Please make the buzzing stop. Make the midges go away. All those damn little fucking flies eating their shit over here in the puddle. Dude, my man can't sleep. What are y'all doing over here? I'm gonna bring down lightning on you. Get out of here. Stab you. Which is really hard to do because you're flies. Don't worry, Dress. I'm gonna kill all these flies. It's a war hero in there. He's got PTSD. Y'all buzzing in his ears. Punks. Gooboos sitting around not doing nothing. Hey, y'all could be helping. Lazy. Call me the Orkin Man. Monkey Hero Pest Control. It should be quieter now. Don't you be You better be quiet if you're coming back over here. Those are the quiet ones. I killed the loud ones, I swear. Immersion not ruined. Alright, Dressed. I got him, buddy. It's not so loud anymore. Did you do that? Thank you. You helped me. Even after what my comrades and I did to your country. We were on reconnaissance mission when the maelstrom caught us by surprise. We tried to escape, but the others... No one else survived. I didn't ask for this, damn it. I'm not even Garlean. They conquered my lands, just like they tried to conquer yours. I don't want to die in some blasted jungle halfway around the world. I just want to go home. I wish to thank Shimani for the wine. That was overly kind. Would you be willing to bear a gift back to him? Earlier today at Red Mantis Falls, I collected the sap from nearby palm trees. If placed in coconut shells and stored for a few bells' time, it makes for a fine wine. See, it should be ready by now. I left 3 shells out there. Please take them to Shimani for me. I'm glad he's moved on with his life. I hope one day to do the same. Alright, man, you get better. You make your wine, you chill out in your hut. You don't let them bugs get you down. Also, what's going on? Why am I in first person? What the hell is going on? That was a weird glitch. Oh my god, enough. Okay, like, I'm just gonna pick them out. The roulette's cool and all, but I'm tired of getting the big, slow ones. Just give me the cloud. That's good for a ninja. Let's go. Gigantatoad, who licks his eyes? Gigantatoad, who licks his thighs? Gigantatoad does not drink palm wine. Gigantatoad, who licks his eyes? Palm wine. Tastes real good. Palm wine. Get you drunk real good. Palm wine. They don't drink it in the hood because there's no palms in the hood. Well, there might be, I guess, if your hood's like in Florida. Makes sense. But I ain't from Florida, so there's no palms in my hood. Don't you do it, Gigantatoad. Don't you do it. Good boy. Sometimes they like to stick their tongues out and rip you in, and then they'll mess up your teleport. I don't like it. Alright, Shimani, check this out. It's been some time, Monkey. What news do you have of Dressed? He gave you this. Ah, yes, I recall. He did have some knowledge of winemaking. A simplistic but nevertheless effective method that utilizes the natural properties of palm sap. I should have to enjoy this batch before it spoils. We are not so different, Dressed and I. 2 men who have long struggled not to let our scars define us. I worry that he has been alone with his thoughts for far too long. It is past time I paid him a visit. Thank you for looking after him, Monkey. No problem, man. By the gods! Monkey, listen. I know you're eager to wash your hands of this wine business, but I've just discovered something extraordinary about Dressed palm wine. He sealed each coconut shell with a leaf which has a very distinct shape and unusual odor. I thought I was going mad at first, but now I'm certain. These are the leaves of a Bacchus grapevine. Do you know what this means? Somewhere in Raincatcher Valley, the legendary vine still grows. If we could obtain a cutting, we could revive the Bacchus wine industry. We must know where Dressed got these leaves. Here, take one of them back to him and see what he remembers. Alright, Dressed. Let's do this. We're going to be rich. You need to shake off the PTSD for like 2 seconds and tell me where you got these random leaves that you put on coconut shells to make palm wine. I have faith you can do this. Oh, see, look, that's grass-fed, free-range raptor. That's not those. That's cage-free. Hello again. What is it? It's just a leaf, isn't it? I only chose it because it was pretty. Didn't know it was rare. I found them near the Juggernaut to the south, but I didn't see any grapevines. I saw fresh gubu tracks, though. Maybe the leaves came from the vines growing on the back of such a beast. If you go looking for it, please be careful. Some gubus are more territorial than others, and you may have to defend yourself. Oh, I'm gonna bust a gubu up. First he wasn't helping kill the flies, and now he's got Bacchus vines on him. He ain't sharing the wine. No, I'm not taking this. Alright, Shemzu, what you got? Because I got this for you. What does dress have to say, monkey? Tell me everything. Ah, I was right. The smell. The texture. I hold in my hands a Bacchus vine, grape vine cutting. Come now, enough of this nonsense. I heard talk of a discovery, and I refuse to believe that a common adventurer and a novice venture could... 12 is my witness. It is a Bacchus grapevine. Wherever did you find this fantastic specimen? What? You would offer this to me? But why? There is none better positioned to reconstruct the Bacchus vineyards than you, Master Buyer Gallant. You have the resources, the knowledge, and the passion to do so. It would be selfish of me to keep this cutting. I never knew you cared so deeply about your craft. Thank you, good sir. I will not squander this gift. In just a few years' time, I swear that every tavern across Eorzea will once again be clamoring for a cask of Wineport's legendary Bacchus wine. Sir, you needn't... Wait. The shape of this bottle. The scent of the label. This couldn't be... A 1547 Bacchus? That's impossible. This vintage has not been made since years before the calamity. It was the crown jewel of my personal collection for years. I debated opening it, wondering if today or tomorrow would be the ideal time. But now I realize it was never meant for me. It should be savored by the saviors of Wineport, I say. He has made us an offer we cannot refuse. Master Gedgeru will find no finer wine. You have forever changed Wineport, monkey. Thank you for your kindness and your generosity. Ah, but do not permit me to delay you any longer. Pray deliver the wine to Captain Weisgate. Well, yes, I would very much like to drink it, but I'm a patient man. I have faith that one day I shall have another opportunity to taste perfection. Alrighty, let's take it back. Let's get our secret information. Now let's go punch Titan in his butt. That's his weak spot, is his butt. Your prolonged absence was beginning to concern me. So what of the wine I asked you to bring? Is that 7 L's? 1547 Bacchus. Even I know that's rare that is. I have to admit, I didn't think you had it in you, but congratulations, Monkey. Thanks to you, this will be the most luxurious feast Costa del Sol has seen in years. Considering the lengths you went to, I hope our guests appreciate it. Speaking of which, your associate arrived a short while ago. She appears to be growing somewhat impatient. Perhaps you could tell her that the banquet is about to begin? Look, we got us a little Goo-Boo minion. You have the look of a man who has have been to 7th hell and back. That a guest should be expected to supply the victuals of a banquet held in his own honor, and while the shadow of Titan looms us all, it's beggar's belief. I only applaud your stoicism. Had I been asked to endure such ignominy, I fear I should have accepted my lot with less grace. Well, Stoll, I'm pretty awesome. Lady Y'shtola, Sir Hero. 1,000 pardons for this extreme discourtesy. I was wholly aware of your true identity, sir. Had I known, I would have never permitted my man to subject you to such unspeakable ordeals. Come now. He must have sensed something was amiss. You didn't seriously think I would send you running the length and breadth of Eorzea for a banquet, did you? Spare him your mockery, Captain. Your intent was unclear to me until this moment, and unlike me, Monkey has no knowledge of your traditions. Mayhap you be so good to enlighten him? Aye, aye, fair's fair. There's no sense in hiding it any longer. We 5 were chosen by our brothers and sisters, and before the company of heroes disbanded, we each swore a solemn oath that any who would follow in our footsteps must be weighed and measured, not by their reputation, but by their deeds. Each man would judge these would-be God-slayers by his own criteria. If even one found him wanting, he would be rejected without a second thought. But if he proved himself worthy, we swore that we would do our utmost to support his cause. The world has ever been full of brave souls eager to give their lives for a righteous cause, but all too few capable of making a difference with their sacrifice. To send wave after wave of hapless adventurers into the jaws of foe against whom they have no hope of victory is worse than futile. Titan is no one to be challenged lightly, and we will not be complicit in the deaths of the unworthy. Which is why the 5 of you deigned to test Monkey with such commendable thoroughness. Time well spent, I'm sure, but tell us, Captain, what is this assessment of yours and your fellows? He's a brave one, that much is certain. He's willing to walk into the midst of a danger, despite being repeated warnings that it could cost him his life. His skill is undeniable. He walked his prey and relentlessly as a child. Of the sands, and struck with precision when opportunity presented itself. Too many adventurers these days are for fortune and glory. Monkey, however, is a kind and generous soul. I am certain he has no shortage of loyal allies who will gladly fight at his side. Wily Uplander is talentful plansmaker, tricksy foe for mighty Rockman. I can only concur with my colleagues' assessments. We 5 of the Company of Heroes hereby judge you a worthy challenger. Cast down the Lord of Crags, Monkey Hero, and write a new chapter in the history of Eorzea. With the formalities out of the way, let the festivities begin. Summon the dancers and pour the wine. Eat, drink, and be merry, my friends, for today we celebrate the birth of a new legend. Monkey Hero, Titan's Bane. Monkey Hero, Titan's Bane! Alrighty. Speak with the bronze-skinned beauty. Well, oh, shoot. I got too excited about the bronze-skinned beauty, I guess. Hello, bronze-skinned beauty. Holy goodness. Congratulations, sweetling. Now relax and enjoy the show. It's only just begun. Partake of the feast. Alright, let's see what we got here. I mean, I got all this food, so let's see what kind of feast we got here. Exotic feast. Tasting the exotic feast triggers a divine revelation. In that brief, transcendent moment, you glimpse the true form of reality, comprehend its fleeting nature, and cry out to the heavens in celebration. That must be some good food. Let's see here. When you face the Lord of Crags, think not of Limsa Laminsa, Eorzea, or anything beyond his chamber. Think only of the men and women by your side. Fight for them, and they will fight for you. Remember that no great victory has ever been achieved alone. Goodly Uplander must be facing mighty rockmen with clever fighty think. Gobbyflot cannot be coming to rescue this time. I don't think that happened last time. Aw, monkey, you brave fool. Promise me that when you meet Titan, you look him in the eye and tell him Landil sends his regards. I mean, sure. You are a veteran of countless battles, monkey, but this one is more. Trust in your experience and you will prevail. You are blessed with fortitude to rival the earth itself. Titan will struggle to break you, I think. You are kind to indulge them, monkey. This banquet is as much for the company as it is for you, whatever they may claim. I do not deny that they mean well, but now is scarcely the time for celebration. Though they have all but pronounced you the victor, the battle with Titan is yet to begin. The hour has come for the good captain to make good on his promise. We must speak with him again. You must be eager to face Titan. As promised, we will show you the way. Travel to Bronze Lake in Upper Lenosha. There you will meet with Riol, another man who once served with the company. To ensure that this knowledge does not fall in the wrong hands, he will remain in hiding until you have given him the correct signal. Give me your map. You must whistle loudly at 3 locations I mark. Only then will he appear to meet you at the 4th location. I realize this may seem excessive now, but you will see that there is more that this is more than reasonable once you comprehend the risks inherent in our method. God darn it. What did I do? I'm dumb. Greetings, mate. Might you be the one Captain said would be calling? I thought so. Pay attention now, 'cause I ain't explaining myself twice. Years ago, when we was weighing up how to get to Titan, one of our scouts stumbled across this beastman aetheryte, see? Yeah. What's that look for? Not familiar with him. He speaks of an unamplified aetheryte, which has been claimed by a beast tribe. Lest you wonder, there is no fundamental difference between such aetherites and those which you have used on countless occasions, monkey. Well, if it ain't the Charlian lass, welcome back. Forgive me for interrupting. I had planned to await your report, but I succumbed to curiosity. The tunnels beneath Ogre have been a bewildering labyrinth that no outsider has ever fully explored. How the company of heroes managed to navigate it is a mystery I've long pondered. Give us a bit of credit, love. We weren't daft enough to try going in the front. The kobolds are always digging new tunnels and filling the old ones with traps. One wrong step, and the next thing you know, you got 100 tons of rock on your noggin. Suicide to even try. See? Funny thing was, the kobolds didn't seem to have no trouble finding their way around. And that got us thinking. I mean, Ugamaro mines are like a bleeding city, ain't they? And getting around in a city that big would be a right pain in the ass if you didn't have an Aethernet. Wouldn't it? So it stood to reason that the kobolds must have one, didn't it? Even if there were aetherite shards in the depths of Ogamoro, you would still have to attune yourselves to them before you could identify their signatures within the life stream. Ah, well, that's where you're wrong, love. We had this Charlian bloke to help us, see? Delivered us right into Titan's bedchamber, he did. I don't know how he did it. But I do remember him saying it weren't nothing any Charlene scholar with their salt couldn't manage. Did he now? Locating a beacon in the absence of a known signature might be possible if the Aetherites in question happen to be... Ah, yes. But in order to guide a traveler to said beacon safely, a second party would be required to... It is possible, in theory at least, yet I cannot be certain until I try. Plainly, all will depend upon whether or not I am worth my salt. Oh, you are, lass. Don't you worry about that. Have a bit of faith in yourself. Why don't we all go to Zelma's Run and take a closer look at the Aetherite? It ain't far. Though, there's sure to be a few kobolds blocking the way. Not you can't handle, mind. That is not where I need to go. That is where I need to go. So this is the Aetherite the Company of Heroes used to access Titan's Sanctuary. It's as popularly most speculated. In its present state, the Aetherite signal will not be strong enough for our purposes. I may, however, be able to use my own energies to amplify it. Alas, the task will monopolize my attention for the duration. It seems we'll have to proceed without me, monkey. I must needs remain here and supplement the beacon's power, lest you be denied your only path of escape. Fear not, I will summon the Maelstrom forces stationed nearby to protect us. With effort, it is possible that I may be able to stabilize the Aetherite signal and thereby join you, albeit belatedly. Until such time as I do, you will be on your own. It's fine, Titan, don't scare me. Now, let's see if I am worth my salt. I have located another beacon, one far below the mountain. I can only speculate as to what we'll find there, so stint not in your preparation. Alrighty, it is Titan time, ladies and gentlemen. moment we have been waiting for. The good primal music. Let's go. Look, an overdweller. Yes, yes, an invader from above. He uses our aetherites against us. He has defiled Titan's sacred sanctuary, trespassed, violated, defiled. Overdwellers must leave. Overdwellers must fly. Brothers and sisters, fear him not. His fate shall be decided by the Lord of Crags. Hear me, Overdweller. You and your treacherous brethren must be held account for breaking of the covenant. You shall be the first to face judgment. Then Limsa and her oathbreakers, liars, betrayers, oathbreakers. O great Father, Lord of Crags, Titan, we summon you. Titan, we summon you. O great Father, Lord of Crags, Titan, we summon you. Titan, we summon you. Here it comes. He has come. He has come. The Lord of Crags, Titan has come.
Overdweller, art thou deaf to their weeping? Thy vile kind coveted ever the blessing of the land, and murdereth my children by the score, all in service to greed. Such sins are beyond pardon. But I am not the first to suffer thy defiance. Thou didst bring Ifrit low. Godless Overdweller, the myriad heresies shall not go unpunished. Heresies, sorry. Upon thee shall I wreak a terrible vengeance.
Don't have any food. What kind of food I got? Nope. What does orange juice do? Ooh, it'll give me a direct hit. Let's do that. Ah, here we go. Get him, tank. Dance like a butterfly, sting like a ninja. Titan, I'm about to break your heart. See, normally you would break out the DPS first and help out, but Jesus, they do so little damage. It's better just to do the heart first, and then I'll save him. Titan. Oh no, they're getting me in there? This is going to take forever for them to get me out. Here, I'll mark it for him. Titan dead. Get out of here, bitch. Weak ass Titan. The Lord of Crags! Great Father! Titan has fallen! That's right. Killed your daddy. Give me that crystal light. Two to go. The crimes of the Overdwellers shall never be forgiven! Never be forgiven! No! No, never! 'Twas your kin who broke the covenant. We only acted in defense of our lands. Cease your aggression, or never will there be peace. Until our dying breaths, we shall defy you, deny, decry, defy! I mean, they're not wrong. Humans are assholes. Oh, hey, Nero. Ratatin. Now, these are the readings one would expect of an icon. I have seen enough. We proceed as planned.
Are you sure that is wise, my lord? Your curiosity is untested and unproven. We do not yet know its true capabilities.
Then trust in mine, Ratatin. My curiosity, as you so eloquently put it, would have bested Titan in the blink of an eye. Why, if there be truth to the legends, it could readily subjugate the whole of Eorzea, given but a little while longer. Is that not so? It is no greater single power has ever been conceived, much less realized.
What you may well say be true, but while such devices may win battles, I do not believe they will serve to change the course of this war.
Oh, but they will. Have little faith, my friend.
I cannot endorse this course of action. Fool.
And now he has a fourth. Fascinating. Carry on, Crystal Bearer. For though you have come, your work is far from done. And naught remained to mark his passing. Well, Ascians are nothing if not elusive. It is one little wonder that they should cast advanced teleportation magics at will, but that they would choose to consort with the Empire. What common goal could they possibly share? I fear I might have arrived too late, but I see you had the matter well in hand. I must have taken measures to ensure that we were not pursued, yet I cannot say how long they will hold. Take your leave while the kobolds are still in disarray. I will follow anon. There is something I must investigate before I depart. I will teleport you to the Aetheryte in Zelma's Run, and we will rendezvous at the Camp Bronze Lake. Agreed? Yeah, sure, that's fine. I trust you. Boom. Titan is done. He's beat. He's broken. He's bloodied. Can't handle it. Get out of here. Chump. Going to Camp Bronze Lake before this kobold turns around and makes me slaughter him. Which he will do because he's stupid. Alrighty, Stola. I'm relieved to see you well, but come, let us discuss our next step. Okay? All good things. Though word will have already reached Maelstrom Command, protocol requires that a representative of our order inform the High Commander of the mission's success. That honor is rightfully yours, Monkey. Once again, I must commend you on a job well done. We shall speak again soon. Alright, let's go back and tell him what's going on. And then I think that is a good place to stop this, but we're going to keep going. But we're just going to make it into the next video, because again, I don't want all of these videos to be like 2 hours long. That'd be crazy. So let's go to the aft castle, and let's just end it right here in front of good old Riki. We love Riki. Riki is a cute little Maelstrom commander. They made the Maelstrom commander, I mean, look, just cute as a button. Little bitty kitty girl. Look at this. Look how cute. Look, she is cute as a button in her little top hat. She's got little hands on her hips. Like, could you imagine that's your commander? Like, wow. Anyway, so cute. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and stop right there. I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I hope you, stick around and watch another one. And Monkey's going to keep on going. So, yeah, I'll see you in the next one.